What is Securities Act of 1933? The Securities Act of 1933 is the federal law requiring registration and disclosure for new securities offerings, ensuring investors receive material information before buying, often called the Paper Act or Truth in Securities Act. What is the Securities Act of 1933? The Securities Act of 1933 was the first major federal securities law enacted after the 1929 stock market crash. It requires companies to register securities with the SEC and provide investors with material information through a prospectus before the securities can be sold publicly. Hashtag key principles. Principle, requirement, disclosure. Material information must be provided. Registration. Securities must be registered or exempt. Anti-fraud prohibits fraud in security sales. The Act's goals. Goal, how achieved. Full disclosure. Registration statement and prospectus. Investor protection, accurate. Complete information. Fraud prevention, criminal and civil penalties. Registration process. Document purpose. Registration statement. Full disclosure filed with SEC. Prospectus, investor-facing disclosure document. Form S1, most common registration form. Hashtag, registration statement. Contents section, information. Part I, prospectus. For investors. Part 2, additional information. For SEC. Hashtag the prospectus, element description. Business description, what the company does, financial statements, audited financials, risk factors, material risks to investors, use of proceeds, how money will be used, management officers and directors, hashtag exempt securities type, reason, government securities, treasury, agency, municipal, bank securities separately regulated, short-term paper, maturities under 9 months, non-profit securities, religious, charitable, insurance, exam tip. 1933 Act equals registration of new issues, Paper Act. 1934 Act equals trading of existing securities, People Act. Know the difference.